off the left-hand side in these Copa Rocks, there is a lion hanging out there in the shade. Lions are a mostly nocturnal species. They spend about 16 to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. They're more active at nighttime. The good news about lions too is they live together in packs we call pride. So since you found one, there's a good chance you might find a few more of them too. During the daytime, a lion's eyesight is just about as good as ours is, but at nighttime, they can actually see about 6 times better than we can. They're capable of running speeds around 50 miles per hour, highly padded paws, and retractable claws that can stay mostly silent while they stalk after their prey. And way off to the right-hand side there is that little baby rhino. Make sure that you guys stay seated. Please don't swap seats. Please don't do that. Way off there to the right-hand side is that rhino. Lions are capable of running speeds around 50 miles per hour, highly padded paws, and retractable claws that can stay mostly silent while they stalk after their prey. Kind of the left-hand side here are some burrows around too. It's a great sound to warthogs. A couple of trees. Warthog is the world's largest bird animal. So those razor sharp tusks they have, 2 on top and and 2 on the bottom. When they go into burrows, they'll back and swell. Tusk facing outwards, defend themselves against predators. Those white rhinos are coming up to the right-hand side here. Rhinos are capable of running at speeds around 30 miles per hour. When they do run, they'll gallop as well. Leading times are all 4 their feet be off the ground at one point. Unfortunately, rhinos have terrible eyesight. They come to about 10 feet in front of them. Their hearing is incredible. They can rotate each ear into the other for a full 360-degree radius of hearing. Baby rhinos are first born at about 250 pounds. They keep on growing at 100 pounds each month. So baby rhinos top out right around 600 pounds. She's only going to keep on growing from there too. Fully grown white rhinos weigh about 3,600 pounds.
Đó là cái hàng rào để cho mấy thú là khỏi đi, mày hiểu không? Khi mỗi bước ngang nó tạo ra cái tiếng. Thấy không?
We're going to start making our way towards the last section of the reserve here called the Magadi Glen. The Wards have stepped down close to the Glen and adopted some Nigerian dwarf goats to take care of. We'll see on the left-hand side here scattered around the camp. The Wards adopt these goats for a few reasons. They're pretty cute. They like to run around and play around a lot of the day. Their milk is also incredibly nutritious, more nutritious than cow's milk, and they're easier to take care of. They're quite less space. You can all study education. Having domestic animals like these ones on the reserve is great for conservation. It helps us rely with us on wildlife to make profit. So we can sell goat's milk and goat's cheese in the local village. Unfortunately, our friends, we are going to start making our way off the reserve and head back towards the village of Fernald. The safari is going to be coming to an end. And while you're still under the cat's mind, so let's talk a bit more about conservation. It's incredibly important to all the animals we saw here in the reserve today, especially ones that are endangered, which unfortunately is more than you'd think. And not to worry though, the easiest thing we can help them is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Those animals out in the military forest are endangered due to loss of habitat through deforestation. But if we can reduce or cut back the paper items we use, reuse them a few extra times, then recycle them afterwards, helping us save those animals' homes. Elephants are also an endangered species due to loss of habitat, but this time through mining. In all of our personal electronic devices, there's what are called coltan. It's found in mine where elephants like to make their homes. Next time you think of your device, such as your cell phone, laptop, tablet, or camera, bring your old one into a local electronics store. They shop please you're going to recycle that device. They'll take materials like coltan out of there, use it to make a new one, rather than mining for some more, which helps to save those elephants' homes. Our friends, take this time, double check your rows, be sure you still have all your personal belongings with you. It does get a little bit bumpy out there, certain things may have shifted around while you're in motion. And parents, your personal belongings does include your children. Make sure you take them with you. If you guys any trash or recyclables, bring those on the truck as well. With the trash can and recycling them as soon as you depart on the dock. If you see more animals, you chose a great place to come and visit here at Animal Kingdom. Be sure to check out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. It's a 15-20 long self-guided trail where you can find animals like gorillas, meerkats, naked mole rats, zebras, okapi, even underwater viewing. You might find a few hippos nearby. You can also go and check out the Maharaja Jungle Trek out in the Asia section of the park. Same kind of thing, but there you'll find Asian animals like water buffalo, giant flying foxes, Komodo dragons, and possibly some Sumatran tigers too. Both those trails are stroller, wheelchair, and scooter accessible. They're open until 6:45 today, so you should have plenty of time to go and check them out. You guys can also go and visit Rafiki's Planet Watch. Just a short train ride out there on the Wildlife Express.